On the table here, we have two products by Divoom, and we took a look at their products like about a year or so ago. They have a lot of fancy LED stuff.
Like the D2?
Yes, D2.
And what was that on the wall?
Pixel Max.
Yeah, Pixel Max.
That one is a 32 by 32 pixel LED panel that we use as our office clock. Technically.
Yes, technically it's a clock.
Yeah, technically it's a clock. And the LED panel lasts for a very long time. We didn't turn it off for like a year, something like that.
I think more than a year.
More than a year, right?
Yeah, we just leave it in cycle through different panels.
Yeah,
so they show
panels.
clocks, weather, date.
Some animation,
Yes.
all of those stuff. And so far still works really good.
Yeah,
And
I thought it will last for like maximum 1 year, but they actually outlived my expectation.
Yes.
So I think that shows the quality of their stuff.
yeah, the LED quality is good. So we shall look at the bag first. So this is the Pixel Sling bag. I don't think this is a new product. They have a lot of different sizes
Yes.
for this kind of sling
Correct.
bags,
They have-
backpacks.
I think backpacks, sling bag. For sling, there are two different models. This one is a sling bag V. There's another smaller sling bag. That one, it feels like more like a waist bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Those kind of bags.
yeah.
Okay, so for this bag, as you can see, this black panel here is the LED panel. And I think
Yeah. The first thing is the battery compartment. You
Yeah.
need power to enable the LED.
you will
panel.
need to have a power bank inside all times.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so you have a lot of power banks here. I just used the smallest and lightest one
Yes.
because
The smallest and lightest one I have is the 5,000 milliamp hours.
yeah, and it
So-
instantly turned on.
Yeah, it turns on instantly. So that's how it looks like. Not sure if the camera is doing any justice for it because our studio lighting and everything, but in real life, the colors are very vibrant.
It is.
And the surface, it feels really smooth.
yes,
Matte surface.
it is a matte finish, but then you don't see the pixel get dispersed as in the color.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So basically, you have that battery compartment, you just put a battery in it, I mean power bank.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, of course, if you got those like power bank with two output, then you can use one output for the back and then the other output for your phone or tablets. if you want to
Yes,
charge.
and one good thing is this surface here, it's quite thick, as I don't know if you can see this, because you can see from the top layer
Yeah.
to the LED panel, there's
There's
quite a lot
there's
of
a gap
material.
there. Yeah, so it's like,
Yeah, you won't damage the LEDs
Yeah.
that easily. And for other compartments, at the top here we have this flap. It's magnetic.
yes, magnetic. And the yellow piece is the magnet for the cover.
Yes.
So a zipper to access the front section.
For this one, you have two compartments.
Yeah, two compartments. Actually, I wanted to put my iPad Pro in this compartment, but
would be better,
unfortunately, unfortunately, I can't fit it.
Okay,
You can try it out with this iPad Pro with the Magic Keyboard case. Unfortunately, the front section is a bit too tight.
It is tight, and then the net inside there is a bit low, so when you stuff it in, it will catch on the net.
Yeah,
And
the front iPad Pro is, I mean, definitely not a suitable one.
yeah.
However, if you have like iPad Mini,
Oh, perfect.
that should work just fine.
Yeah. And
Otherwise, you can put other stuff in the front.
easy stuff is like the phone.
Yeah.
I don't know what else you want to put in. Maybe a bottle of water, something like that.
I would say the back compartment is better for that task. If you look at the back,
Okay. The back here we have one big zipper here,
one big zipper.
and this is where you put your iPad Pro, right?
Yeah, this is where I put my
Okay.
iPad Pro.
So-
The space here is slightly wider and taller.
So
So
you have two of these
two
nets.
pockets and a net with zipper.
Yeah. So technically, this is where all your cables and whatever go.
Yeah, usually your cable you should put inside a net. So easier to see through what's
Yeah,
inside, but
and-
it doesn't get tangled.
I don't know, man. Should you put the water bottle here since it's wider also for this compartment?
Actually, you can. Depends on how you want to carry. I mean, one of the reasons why I choose this particular bag is because I don't have any bag of this size.
Okay.
I do have like those 10-liter bigger bags, but those are sometimes it's very big. I just want to carry, like, let's say a single iPad or lightweight stuff. So it works in this way. So yeah, and then there's another zipper at the back, smaller ones.
Smaller ones, I don't know, maybe you put in your, if you're traveling, your passport, wallet,
maybe keys, something like that.
all of those stuff.
Yeah.
So overall, simple bag.
The handle at the back is, quite small.
Oh, yeah.
And then this is
okay, this is something, the buckle here is a bit weird.
This is something unique, the buckle, I would say.
Yes, it is unique in a way, but as you can see here, you press this, then you rotate,
then it
pops off.
Disconnected like that.
Yeah, it is held by magnets, and then it will rotate, and then there's one latch to hold it in place. But as you can see here,
I mean, yeah, it can be way too easy to disconnect.
Yeah, I mean, it will work better if there's another latch here or another lock to prevent this thing to be pressed. So you have to be like pressing on that lock first, then only you can press on this to disconnect.
Yeah.
That would be better.
Much more safer, I would say.
Yeah, currently it's like if I press this, then it will automatically just pop off.
Correct. Yeah. Other than that, I think the strap feels very comfortable.
Oh, very wide.
I mean, this is like those
camera straps.
No, how do I describe this? Those safety belts in your car.
Oh, yeah, safety belt.
How did you call this kind of fabric? The weaving. I think it's the weaving method that makes it special.
Is this herringbone? I don't really know the term, but
yeah, we are not expert in that, but I can safely call this a safety belt.
Yeah, safety belt kind of material. Actually, very similar.
Yeah,
smooth.
It's smooth. That's why I say it's comfortable. You don't feel like it is biting into your neck if you're like wearing the sling or anything.
And it's also very wide.
Yeah,
so you
decent
can
wide.
Distribute the pressure and whatnot. I mean, you won't be carrying heavy stuff, but there you go. If you want to carry heavy stuff, you can.
Yeah. Basically, the way how they design the sling, the strap is so that you can showcase the display at the back. So you can use the Divoom app to customize the stuff.
Speaking of the app, anything you want to share about the app?
The app is very... I mean, we have covered their products before.
Is it the same?
It's the same Divoom app, and then they have a lot of way to customize. Whether if you want to like do special design, like right now we can see it is a seasonal thing. You can see a lot of the Christmas theme animations on it. And you can also do like those clock, even display your notification. I don't know why, but they will show, let's say you got a WhatsApp notification, then they will show a WhatsApp logo, something like that.
Yeah, kind of similar to the other ones that we take a look at.
Yeah, you can also like draw your own design, design your own animation. You can also do like what do you call that thing again? DJ? I don't know why, but DJing.
So if you listen to music, equalizer,
something like that, there's thing. And then one of the most unique thing is that I think I saw this somewhere in their promotion material is that you wear this sling bag and then you can use it some sort of like your turn indicator when you're riding a bike, and then they will show like I'm turning left or turning right. I don't know how, but I'm pretty sure that there is an API for you to like, let's say use a switch on your bike. Let's say you want to turn left, then press that, and then your bag will also like do. But all of this will be working through Bluetooth, I believe.
Kind of similar to the Pixel Max that we got. They even included something like a car suction mounting, so you can display to your rear car what's happening.
Yeah, correct. So that's
similar idea, I guess.
So that's the interesting part about this bag.
Okay, so now for this times gate. The box of this thing is fancy. It's pure plastic, and
they have very fancy design on the box. I'm really surprised when I take it out, because one thing is the cardboard box they have like timesgate design on it already. Like,
Timesgate.
and then taking out another packaging inside, yet another timesgate theme, what do you call that? Handle?
I don't understand why Shanghai, Tokyo, Seoul, Paris, Los Angeles.
I have no idea.
Okay, never mind, we leave that aside.
But generally, I think this is a very fantastic packaging. The unboxing experience is
something
else.
Something. So, okay, one thing I told him the first time I saw this was Steins Gate. If you watch the anime, then you kind of know why. One of the iconic feature of the anime is
the vacuum tube
clock thing.
Yeah, I don't know the actual name of that thing.
That
Pixie?
thing,
Is it called Pixie clock?
I don't remember. The anime is very old.
Yeah,
but
no.
The iconic thing about that vacuum tube clock is very prominent in the anime. It's like one of the main highlights. So if you just go Google Steins Gate clock, you will get that image, and it's very famous. A lot of people try to recreate that thing in their home as a piece of decoration, and it looks really nice. This one is,
I mean, right now we are displaying our custom presets.
Yeah.
So if you like want to change the design, yes, also can.
Yes, and this thing is called Timesgate because, as you can see, it's in a way similar to the Steins Gate clock, and they do have their own creative liberty in designing this thing as well. As you can see, it's kind of fancy, lots of RGB.
So there are 5 individual displays. Each of them, I believe, is 64 by 64.
Oh,
if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Should be 64 by 64. So the display resolution is definitely sharp considering the size of the panel itself. So on top of that, we have like plenty of RGB lightings.
Yes, there's one button here to change the light.
To change the light. So if you put this near to a wall at the back, then the light will like reflect to the wall, and then you get more colors.
Yeah, there are RGB lights at the back.
Yes. So there are like 5 buttons at the top.
Yes, I don't really understand. This is light, this is power.
Yeah.
What's power for?
Power, you can like use it to power it off, or to basically sleep mode lah.
Okay.
To turn off the display.
What about mode?
Mode is for you to change different modes of your presets, whichever one stuff you want to display on it. So for example, right now you already switched to my custom preset, and then now you switch it back to the clock preset.
How many can I save?
This one I haven't tested out, but right now I only have one custom preset. That's why it's only switching between these two. But yeah, that's...
When you look at this, does it not remind you of the Steins Gate? They even have that fancy swirly thing at the background.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Oh, what about this volume button?
It's the brightness.
RGB brightness.
Yeah, this also affects the display brightness.
So all in one.
Yeah.
Okay. So in terms of RGB, you have 2 at this side here, then 1 at the inner side.
Inner side.
Then this is the same, and then you have
at the back as well.
Of course, all of these are lit up by color. The back here is also all 5 RGB LEDs.
I mean, it's a wonderful desktop decoration piece.
Oh, for sure, and it's also kind of informative.
Yeah, correct. If you change the mode into my custom mode, then you can see how I customize a little bit on the display on the data itself. So from the left, I have the currency exchange, the current Bitcoin price, and in the middle is just the time and date, and this one is the weather, and the far right is the YouTube subscriber count for our YouTube channels.
Yeah, and I see you added like how many channels there? 2, 3?
Yeah, you can add like, I think there are 5 slots if not mistaken.
So you stack on top of each other, they just keep on cycling?
Yeah, they keep on cycling. Actually, there are a few more presets. So some of them you even display like your view time. Yeah, accumulated view time. But I disable the view time because if I add on view time, that will be like, that means 6 different data set to display.
Does this thing have a speaker?
Unfortunately, no, it doesn't come with any speaker. But One thing very special is that it comes with a microphone to detect noise level.
Is this a microphone?
I don't know, but there is a widget, I would call it, maybe, to display your current noise level.
Okay.
What decibel it is.
Okay. And I cannot forgo this. I mean,
Times
scale.
travel.
Okay, times travel. Like, why times travel?
I mean, yeah, some of these are like very cringy typos and stuff. Well, the whole thing looks really, really nicely designed. That is no doubt.
The more I look at it, the more it kind of try to become Steins Gate, but without actually going into the IP.
Yeah, they are not really like going into a full Steins Gate.
Yeah, like whatever they wrote here is the entire plot of the anime. So multi-universe used with cautions. Okay. Open to Span's wormhole. What?
I'm very sure this is a non-official product with I mean they have zero affiliation with Steins Gate. But
yeah. You look at this number.
It's very difficult to see.
Okay, difficult to see. I'll give you some B-roll then.
Yeah.
They say there 2077, maybe Cyberpunk 2077, I don't know. And then they give you the number of pi.
Yeah.
Why?
I would really love if they actually included built-in battery and speakers. So you can also double this as a Bluetooth speaker maybe.
I don't know about the idea of a built-in battery. I mean, I kind of like this as, table side decoration.
Yeah.
But then if you want to make it portable...
Nah, I think with a battery, it's slightly more easier to manage a bit. Right now, I need to like make sure I have a power supply for this display on the table. But of course, you can always connect it to your USB hub or anything. But right now, my setup is I connect it to my KVM monitor. So sometimes I switch around.
Oh, then it turns off.
The thing will restart. Yeah. So I have to like make sure I connect it to some permanent power source instead.
Okay, what's the price?
So for let's start with the Slingback V. Before discount is $115 US.
115?
Yeah, 115 US dollar. Right now at their website they do have a discount for this particular bag at around $80 US right now.
Ooh.
So in Malaysia's Shopee, the official store, I think they are selling for about 400 something, 430 if not mistaken. So as for the Times Gate, it's a little bit more expensive. Before discount is $189 US. So it's $190 US. Right now they have like $60 discount, so it's selling for $130.
Okay. In Malaysia, ringgit is around
500 or so. Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely not something cheap or I would say affordable, but again, right now I don't think you can find any sort of product with similar kind of vibes, I would say.
Yeah, Divoom stuff is like really unique.
They do unique stuff.
Yes, if you really like someone, you can give them either of these, they'll be happy. It's just unique. No other company will have this kind of product.
Yeah, especially like this kind of a backpack with a LED display panel.
I like this more.
If not otherwise, this is a fancy little desktop ornament.
Yes. Steins Gate.
Since the holiday season is just around the corner, so this might be a very good gift idea.
Yes, slightly higher in price, but again, if you really like someone, give them either one of these.
Well, even yourself is also someone.
Yeah, yourself is also someone, and they do have many other different type of products with these type of ideas as well. So have a look at the entire catalog.
We can definitely see the popularity, especially when we saw a lot of these products are sold out in Shopee Malaysia.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Starting to have more retail stores to carry their products also.
Yeah.
I can see them in some stores. So, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You got anything you want to add, sir?
Nothing. I
Nothing?
guess. Yeah.
Okay, time to shoot B-roll. This is very fancy.